We've been here for 10 years, 10 decades of delirium. Let's carry on that lovely frenzy. Let's begin with a giant musically, ladies and gentlemen. David Bowie! The business. David Bowie! And we will be having more from him as the evening goes on. But I know the question you're asking yourselves is much the question I'm asking myself. What music do we have for... Brand new and exciting band. We're deeply honoured now, though, because we have a true legend and a great man of music. Please welcome David Bowie. Welcome to our show, David. Very excited that you're here with us this evening. Marvellous band, a marvellous new album that we're going to be hearing things from.
I had a good night's viewing planned, so we run a bit late, so
do you want me to
might have to...
rush this, get it through?
Yeah, let's get this done.
Okay,
I'll catch the next,
well,
Dynamite
just hang on for the moment. Hang on. Who in the room? What sort of... We've got a big selection here. Anybody that's...
It's pretty cool, isn't it?
What do you think it says?
Beanie, Carl's, Miss D. What's it say? It says now to me.
Yes. Yes. Paradise is now.
I tell you what the interesting thing is, that apart from all the crap in the charts here, artists like Miss D and Carl was there, some strong indication that there's still a pulse in British music.
There is still a pulse. You're a big influence, of course, have been.
I like British music, yeah.
You're a big influence on it.
Oh, am I?
Yes, you are. I'm afraid you are. We've brought you here to tell you that.
Oh, is that it?
Yes. You read B now. You have got this Heathen record out, and it is a very good record.
Thank you very much.
I mean, I've had it on my car, up loud, and it works very well on the dashboard, the lot.
It's easy to put it in a CD player, but the car would do.
Well, it does the job. And you've got your old Tony Visconti on it, producing it.
And he is old as well.
Is he?
Yeah.
Why did you decide to go back with him? He did lots of your early things, didn't he?
Yeah. We stopped arguing, and it was like, it worked out that we started getting on as friends and all that. And we'd already done a lot of really good stuff together, so it was worth the chance, of going back in and see what else we could do between us. So I'm really pleased we did. It was a good move. It's a good album.
His strings are great, aren't they?
Fantastic, yeah.
And you've also, as well as doing your own songs, you have covered quite a few interesting ones, by the Pixies, Neil Young. Yeah. But I'm more interested in a man that I was a big admirer of some years ago, the Stardust Cowboy.
Yeah, let's do Stardust Cowboy.
I mean, not many people... Give us a little, how did you find him? Who is he?
He made positively the most cacophonous, awful records that had ever been made in the late 60s. And he was a stablemate of mine on this label called Mercury in America. And one of the executive guys over there said, you like weird stuff, don't you, Dave? And I smacked him, because nobody calls me Dave. I said, you like really weird shit, don't you, David? And I said, yeah. And he said, well, try this. And he gave me this stack of singles by this guy, and I thought they were unbelievably atrocious, but in that wonderful way that you couldn't stop listening to them. They were so awful.
I mean, if he was to do Your Cheating Heart, it would be, Your Cheating Heart is hell on you!
Without the melody.
Yeah, but it is like that, isn't it? Yeah. So it's amazing that you honed in on
his first one was called Paralysed, and he goes,
What do I say? What are you? Here he comes, on Paralysed!
and it continues, and there's a bugle solo in the middle, which is to die for. And he won me over, and his name Stardust became part of the Ziggy Stardust name.
Is that right? Where that came from?
That's why I got the name Ziggy Stardust.
Hey, interesting stuff coming out tonight. And actually, let's go back. I'm going to take you into the time tunnel.
Oh, shit.
We're zooming down here, and on here, let's have a look at those early days.
I got silly hair.
Treat. 1973. What a treat.
Nearly 30 years ago.
Yeah, nearly.
That blue guitar, I gave that, it was just a regular guitar. I gave it into the garage where I was nearly lit, and I got them to do it, the blue that I'd seen in Sports Car that they'd done, metallic blue.
Oh, nice.
And they did that for me. It's very nice. I smashed that up a couple of years later when I was drunk, unfortunately.
Oh, over somebody or just in a general smash up?
I was pissed that I hadn't spent my money on a car, on
yeah,
a decent
exactly.
car,
well,
blue, the same colour.
Yeah, exactly,
absolutely.
yeah. Now,
anyway.
Out of interest, what's your favourite song on Heathen? What's the one you like the best?
I think probably 5:15 The Angels Have Gone.
I like I Want to Be Your I Would Be Your Slave.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's
like
what
that?
I like that very much. But
Thank you.
what I want to know is what are you going to play for us in a moment? What's the next song you're going to play for us from it?
5:15 The Angels Have Gone.
How very, very convenient. So then, there we are. We're looking forward to hearing more from you later on in the show. And it's always a pleasure to have you here on the programme. Thank you very much, Mr. David Bowie.
Thank you, George.
Now,
I'm changing trains, this little town let me down. This foreign rain brings me down. 5:15, train overdue, angels have gone, no ticket. I'm jumping tracks, I'm changing towns. We never talk anymore. Forever, with the door only you. All of my life, angels have gone. I'm changing trains. Angels like them, they underground. All of my life, on legs and wings, strange sandy eyes. 5:15.
2015, The Angels of the Dawn. David Bowie. Time to thank all of the wonderful guests this week. Linda Thompson. The Cow. Beanie Man. Ian Banks. Next week, Paul Weller, Queens of the Stone Age, and of course much more. We close with a giant and a legend. We leave you with the wonderful Mr. David Bowie.